ready for the kickoff. Strap yourselves in, folks. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Two defenders, and he's down. Plays it. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Plays the ball. They're closing the gap. Dragged down.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Brushes off the defence.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Finally wrapped up.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Shovels it wide. Passes. Slips in the short one. Halted by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Launches a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He's taken there in that tackle. That's the first of 6. A good chase will be rewarded. He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Nice defence there. 4th tackle at dummy half. No way through. Strong defence here. Little dummy half run here. Wide is the ball. Snappy pass. Utilises the chip. That is a super take.
Well done.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
What a take. Hit hard, but the ball is secure. Great play.
Offloads the ball. Does well to keep it alive. Met front on. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Front on defence. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Holding up a short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Defence is struggling here.
Feeds it on. Looks and turns the ball inside. Captured by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
With a quick pass. They've got numbers. Brushes the defence aside. Crash tackle. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. 5 tackles. Play the ball now. Good ball. He's run through another. Contained by the defence. That's 1. Comes up with a play the ball. They're closing in. Met by a wall of defence. Ref shouts 2nd tackle. Dummy half dash. Weaves his way. Proving hard to put down. Gets in the dummy half. Tests the defence with a short ball. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. With a ball, but not really making any ground. And he's blocked by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Quick to get to the loose ball. Held is the call from the referee. 0 tackle. Dummy half run here. Rounded up by the defence. That's the first. Thrown to the ground. Tries the inside pass. Gives it on. Finds support. Strong defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Finds support inside. Sends it back inside. Shovel. Turns it inside. They're on the 30-metre line. Look at this, running from dummy half. Heave-ho in that tackle. That's tackle 1. Works it on. Gets the ball. A snappy pass. And down he goes. And that's the 2nd. Moves it on. Passes inside. Wrapped up like a sausage. It's wave after wave of attack. Desperately close to the goal line. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. Nearly in touch there. Plays the ball a couple out. First try of the game. Up go the home fans for that 4-pointer.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy first few points on the board.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
And away to the right it goes. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. That's good positional play to take the kick, pushing the defence away. Eventually taken to ground. Ref has said, zero tackle, pushes him away. Darting along.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Good play, they grab some decent territory. A very long run. He's tackled just 20 metres away.
Some enterprising play.
Fires out a pass, lays it off with a short ball. The opportunity to score still on, maintaining their advantage in attack. Desperate tackle, he was certain to score. Flicks the ball inside. That is forward. I don't know if they'll survive this next set of 6. And now the scrum to pack. Loops it over the top, weaves his way through that tackle. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's caught by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Tries a pass back inside. He runs through another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Scrum will just hold at play for a short bit. Has a look and flicks it inside. Breaks the line. Did you see that? Did I see that? She's thrown it over the sideline. Referee has called a scrum now. Lovely pass. Evades that tackle. Oh, he's through the line. 40 away, and he plays the ball. Nice step. With an offload. Keeps the ball alive. Brought down, close to the sideline. There's the second. Feeds the short ball. He's almost made his way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
With a little bullet pass.
Penalty!
Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer. Back underway with a tap. Misses the tackle. Gets it away. No respect for ball security. Dashes away from the defence.
A very simple run to the try line now.
He dots it down under the posts. Give the try an Oscar. It's the best entertainment I've seen. With a conversion coming up in front. Lands it from right in front.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brings it up. Defence comes over the top. There's the zero count. Good pressure from the chasers. Running and running and running. Has found space.
Go, son!
Sensational try. Pardon me for getting emotional, but that was...
like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like
Ready to kick off. The waiting is over. It's game on. And he's right in position to field the kick. With a nice run.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
Slips the pass. Plays it on the halfway line. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there. And rightly so. Gets in the dummy half. Good ball. Wrapped up. No way through. Ref shouts second tackle. And with a step. Contained by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Great step. They toss him to the ground. It's wave after wave of attack. Good vision. Passes long. He utilises the chip this time. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? Halted by the defence. Referee calls out zero tackle and offloads the ball. Brushes off the defence. Caught by a pair of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Kicking the touch. Oh, he's pushed that one too far. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half, looks and turns the ball inside. He was just about through. It's the zero tackle at dummy half. Pass is short, a snappy pass. The opportunity to score still on. Plays the ball a couple out. Extremely close to the line. Plays it. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Plays the ball, flicks a short pass. It's a four-pointer.
Super try there, but with no disrespect to the try scorer, there were some terrible tackle attempts along the way. The coach will be very disappointed in the defensive effort in that set.
Takes a deep breath as he lines up the kick.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Conversion is successful.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Two in the tackle, and they round him up. Tackle count is zero. Weaves his way. Held is the call from the referee. That's the first. Rushes into dummy half. Lays it off. Snappy pass. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Comes up with a play the ball. What a long ball that is. Pushes it on wide. Wonderful tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Play the ball now. Has a look and flicks it inside. They worked hard to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wow, that's a long ball. Terrible ball. Flicks the ball inside. He's shut down there by the defence. Strong defence here. Thought they could have done better than that. It's a changeover.
Soft changeover. Being elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Fires out a pass. Tackle. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Slips in the short one. Quick to get to the loose ball. Confronted by the defence. Met front on.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He puts in the grubber. Which way did he go? A good two-man tackle there. That is tackle 4 completed. Works it on. This time it's a short pass. And down he goes. Shut down. That's good defence there. No result on the last. And we'll have a changeover. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Grabbed by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Great vision. Pass is long. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Bamboozles the defence with a step. And he's stopped in that one. Dummy half dash. Through the first line of defence. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And taken by the defence. 4. Offloads the ball. Weaves his way through that tackle. Referee shouting held. They roll forward again. Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Thrown to the ground. That's the first of 6 with a little bullet pass. That ball has been taken. This is the old run backwards trick. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Tests the defence with a short ball. Gets the 4-pointer. Yep, that is a great try. Really good try. Opportunity to add the extras. He slots it over for 2. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks it off deep. Brings it up. Strong defence. Sends that pass out. A heavy tackle. Picked off by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Good step. And they seize him. That is a pass, Brian. Gets the ball. Feeds it on. Finds support. Blasts through the 40.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try. The fans behind the dead ball line are going berserk. What a try to see.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Dave. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain's going to have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. Running along with an offload. Keeps the ball alive. Referee calls held. Look at this, running from dummy half. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. Quickly with a pass. Clear through that tackle. And almost beats the defence. Is halfway through this set. Cut out ball. Passes. Gives it on. 40 away, and he plays the ball. This is a relentless attack. Moves it on with a short ball. Real force in this defence. Fifth tackle now. Long, long pass. Shovels it on. Plays it on the halfway. Shovels it wide. Out of my way, he says. Dragged down. Sends it back inside. Passes inside. 40 out and called to play the ball. That's tackle one. Tries a pass back inside. What a step. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Pass is wide. That's the half-time hooter. Delivering the short ball. Gets it away. I like that. He's kept it alive.
Well done.
Turns it inside. It's a turnover of possession. Tries the inside pass. Coasting to the line. With a dive, he gets there. What a four-pointer that is. He's looking to add the extras. Helps himself to 2 points.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look like they've moved in.
And that brings us to the end of the first half. Anything you'd like to say about that first half, Brian?
Well, the home side are down at half-time. And after what we've seen in that first half, it's come as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor. Their execution with the football was lousy. Their coach will have plenty to say in the dressing rooms.
Absolutely. Some very entertaining football between